Stars fans, Gabe Diamond with you for Plays of the Week. We start off with back-to-back midweek home games against the Milwaukee Admirals. On Tuesday the 7th, Texas got off to a good offensive start, but couldn't score on the Admirals early. Instead, it was Milwaukee with consecutive goals to go up 2-0 in the first. Josh Fisher has the call from the Cedar Park Center on the second goal from Admirals forward Mark Van Gilder.
Puck pushed on the right side. Admirals will counter through center. It's Joel Champagne, right side of the line with Beck. Right circle, centered in front. One-timer, they score! And the Admirals have taken a 2-0 lead as the shot by Mark Van Gilder.
So Milwaukee had the lead after the first period, despite registering only 4 shots through 20 minutes. But the second belonged to Texas. The Stars got goals from Colton Sevier and Travis Morin to pull even after 2 periods.
Puck back towards the blue line, picked off. Admirals can't clear. At the point, a wind up and a blast by Wattier. Save made, rebound, score! Colton Sevier with a rebound goal. Power play, bang, and a beauty. Frazier still collecting on the left corner. Behind the net, Morin slipped it in front for head and scores! Travis Morin for the second time in as many games. Morin put it in off the skate of the defender or the Milwaukee goaltender.
With the score level heading into the third, the Stars went ahead on a lucky bounce from a Sevier shot.
Sloan fired to the net, blocked down by the Stars. And it was Adam Party, defenseman, blocking it down, playing it to center, and Sevier shuffled it down low, and he scores! Colton Sevier, his second goal of the night. And it couldn't come at a better time. 5 minutes and 29 seconds into the third.
But a resilient Admirals team tied the game late in the third. Then, in overtime, Milwaukee took the extra point.
And it's Beck, right side over the Texas line, down into the corner. Beck swings out, left wing circle, turns. Taylor Beck to the high slot, fire to the net, save made. Then a rebound in front, they score. Milwaukee wins in overtime. Chris Mueller with the loose puck rebound, sent it into the back of the net, and Milwaukee has stunned the crowd here at Cedar Park Center.
After suffering the tough 4-3 OT loss, Texas had a chance for revenge the very next night on the 8th. But again, the Stars fell behind in the first period. This time, 3 straight goals had the Admirals in control, capped by another Chris Mueller goal.
Puck tipped back to the right wing half wall, now right point it's Bartley. Working it left side, Pustinet. Right side, Bartley. Down to the right corner. Centered in front. One-timer score. Chris Mueller. And the Admirals connect for a 5-on-3 goal.
But the rest of the game belonged to Texas. In another strong second period, Sevier scored his 3rd goal in 2 games, and Ryan Garbett brought the Stars back within 1.
Now the Admirals trying to bring it in, and now Lukowicz sends it back the other way. Stars. Right side of the line, it's Glennie. Cross ice, left circle. Sevier shot, score! Texas is on the board. 11th goal of the season for Colton Sevier. Stars bringing it back in, right side. Garbett, right circle, cut in, shot, score! Ryan Garbett pulls the Stars within a goal. As Garbett connects with a nasty wrister, his 14th of the season from the right wing circle.
In the third period, Texas seized control. Garbett converted for the second time on the night, and Matt Frazier scored on the breakaway for the go-ahead goal.
As they counter in over the line, here's Garbett, snapped it to the net, he scores! Ryan Garbett for the second time tonight. This goal 59 seconds into the third period. And Texas has tied the game 3-3. Garbett with another snapshot. Hardy working it up through center. Touch pass to Morin, slipped it through. Breakaway, cutting in. Frazier makes a move. Score! Frazier, his team-leading 22nd goal of the year, and this one comes at 11:41 of the third period, the 4th unanswered goal for the Texas Stars.
Scott Glennie would later score the 5th goal of the night for the Stars. Then, in the dying minutes with the game well in hand, Garbett saw an opportunity on the empty Milwaukee net and finished the hat trick.
And they bring it in. Puck controlled on the left wall. Garbett banked it off the wall himself, changing, brings it in left wing side. Garbett for the hat trick! First hat trick of the year for the Texas Stars. This one belongs to Ryan Garbett, put in the empty netter.
The final was 6-3 Texas, with 6 unanswered Stars goals and 4 Texas skaters with multi-point nights. But then the Stars hit the road up north for a visit to the Rochester Americans on February 10th. And again the Americans struck early, leading 2-0 after the first period. But Texas answered early in a wild second period. Frazier extended his team goal-scoring lead, and then Mike Hedden tied the game a minute later.
Hedden with control for the Stars, played it along the end wall behind the net, centered in front, Garbett to Moore, and they score! Texas has cut the lead in half at 2-1. It's actually Matt Frazier with the tip in front of the net, and the Stars are on the board. It's 2-1. Matt Frazier, his team leading, 23rd goal of the season. Going right to left, here they come. Dan Spang pushing this one hard through center over the line on the right side. Nice drop pass, scooting it and winding up. Big blast, they score! Texas has tied the game 2-2. Mike Hedden ripped it from the high slot.
The Stars' goals had them right back in the game. But then a Rochester scoring onslaught put the Americans up for good. 5 straight Rochester goals in the second period led to a lopsided 7-2 scoreline, capped by this Zach Cassian shorthanded effort.
That's now a 5-on-4 power play for about 80 seconds. Rochester countering Cassian back the other way. Shot, score! 7-2. Rochester leads here at home. A shorthanded goal by Cassian.
The Stars did what they could to battle back in the third. Matthew Toussaint scored early, but Rochester answered to make it 8-3. Then, late in the third period, Morin tipped in a Jordy Ben shot to bring the score back to 8-4.
Spang in deep, pushed it in behind the net for Morin. Right circle now, Jordy Ben. With control, snapped it in front, stick save made, they score! Jordy Ben! Shot from the right wing circle, and the Texas Stars get a power play goal. They trim the Rochester lead at half at 8-4.
One more Rochester goal near the end had the final 9-4. 2 days later, on February 12th, Texas concluded the week at the Hamilton Bulldogs. This time, it was a defensive battle in which both teams struggled to score. But in the second period, Hamilton broke through. 2 goals from Bulldog forward Ryan White proved to be all Hamilton needed.
Controlled by Alex Henry, the captain of the Bulldogs, dropping it off for Ryan White. Carries wide right side into the Texas zone, trying to muscle his way down low. Swings out on the left wing corner. 13 seconds to go, played it to the net, he scores! Second goal of the night for Ryan White. This one with 12 seconds to go in the second period.
2-0 was the final, and Hamilton earned the shutout despite 39 Texas shots and 7 Stars power plays. Next up, Texas has one more road game against the Lake Erie Monsters on February 15th, then it's back home on the weekend for 2 games and 2 nights against in-state rivals San Antonio on the 17th and 18th. Make sure you tune into all these games with Josh Fisher on ESPN Austin, 104.9 The Horn, 92.5 FM, and worldwide online at ESPNAustin.com. I'm Gabe Diamond, and these were your Texas Stars Plays of the Week.